Alright, what's up guys? It's SarcasticDragon here. I'm redoing this video, like I already recorded it. I don't know why I'm redoing it. I don't know. I just feel like I could, like, execute it a little better or something like that. Either way, I didn't do the face cam in the last one either. I don't know why. I don't know why I'm doing it this time. Anywho, so, welcome to Frequently Asked Questions. This is probably not going to be a series, at least not for a very long time, because I don't get asked that many questions. But there is one. There is one question that I get asked all the time, like more than any other question combined, which I'm not upset about, by the way. Feel free to ask me questions. I'm absolutely okay with that. Thank you for asking me questions. It means a lot to me that you... Yeah, I'm not upset. It's just, I get this question so much that at this point I feel like I may as well just make a quick little video and I can explain to you in detail why this is how it is. And the question is, in the snarky loading screen mod, why is it that the Volendrung line that goes thusly, it's a quote, anything's a dildo if you're brave enough, quote, the Dwemer shortly after forging Volendrung. That line shows up like what, every other, everyone tells me it like shows up like every other like loading screen transition. Why is that the case? It is a very stupid problem, and I'm gonna show it to you real quick. So, I'm gonna load this up. Now, you want a pro tip? This engine, it's just like Skyrim. It's hopelessly unstable. It will crash for no reason at any time. So save your work, because if you don't save your work every 2 or 3 minutes, it'll crash at some point, and it'll crush all your hopes and dreams. This is not Volendrung, but it's the closest thing I've got to Volendrung. That's a lot of errors, and if you're wondering, yes, that is entirely normal, and you will see that regardless of whether or not the game is modded. The game is just broken like that by default. Anywho, so, let's get right into it. Now, making a loading screen mod. It is not difficult. If you go into the tab here, you see miscellaneous down here, you see load screen. Now you got a whole lot of lists. Just double click one. Run it up, change it to whatever you want. That's it. I think that one. Okay, anyways, and then if you want it to only show up in a certain place, then you do some stuff down here with the variables, but that's not relevant. So you see a lot of duplicates here. These are ones that I duplicated because they had like the location and different. It's really not relevant to this at all. So I don't know why I'm talking about it. But and then another thing is the Tower Stone. That line that talks about how the Tower Stone is used, you can unlock a expert level lock once a day or something like that. It's not affected in the loading screen mod, and that's because it's just not in here. I don't know what's up with that one. It's just not in the files here. So I have no idea. But that's not the one we're here for. We're here for the Volendrung one, which is oh, you can't see it now. All right. So, well, okay, so here's the line. Okay? Let's double click to confirm. Anything is a dildo if you're brave enough. The Dwemer shortly after forging Volendrung. So what happened here? What went wrong? Well, you see, originally, it was actually quite rare. It didn't show up very often at all. And I was a little too proud of that line. So I didn't like that. I wanted it to show up more often. So my solution was to right-click it and click Duplicate. And then do it again. And then do it again. And then do it again. Until that means it would show up more often. Clearly, I duplicated it too many times. So, how do we fix this? It's pretty easy. Delete. 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 Problem solved. It won't show up all that often anymore. So why isn't it fixed? Well, here's the thing. As you might have guessed, it boils down, as usual, to Bethesda. So, Hang on, I need to log in here. I ain't gonna be showing you that stuff. Okay, so we fixed it. Problem solved. Huzzah! Let's upload it and get you guys back there, and then you guys don't ever have to deal with that line at least that much again. So we'll upload it to PS4 first, right? Yes, we'll go ahead and save that. All right, so here, authored content. This is all of the mods I have made for PS4. Almost all of them. So if I wanted to upload this as a new mod, I would click create new mod here. But if I want to like upload it as an update to an already existing mod, then I would click that mod, click edit mod, and then you get your categories here, and then your description and your name, and then you'd update it, you go on your merry way. Now you see Loading Screens Volume 2 here. You may notice that the original one, the one that has the issue with the Volendrung line, is not on the list. And I don't know why. But because it's not on the list, I can't update it. That's literally it. That's the only reason that I can't fix this. And I'd almost think that it's a glitch. But here's the thing. If you go into go into Xbox here, so if I set it to upload through Xbox, no, we don't need to add an archive. You'll see it's not listed here either. Now, so the thing is because if I want to upload it to 3 different platforms, so PC, Xbox, and PS4, I have to upload it as 3 separate mods. So as far as Bethesda is concerned, it's 3 separate mods. It has only ever happened with the Snarky Loading Screens mod, and it happened on all 3 platforms. So what that tells me is that it got removed. It wasn't a glitch. So I don't know. But that's it. That's literally the only problem. That's literally the only thing... I've said literally a lot, haven't I? I repeat my words a lot. It's whatever. But that's it. I got nothing else. It's not that fantastical a story. It's not some... Yeah. So...